Hello everyone, Farronox here again to bring you another Let's Play here at APG. This time we are playing Minecraft, but you may notice something is slightly different, if only because of all the text here at the bottom. And that is that we are not playing on the current version of Minecraft. We're actually playing a few versions back. We have a whole bunch of mods loaded. Anyone who's familiar with this text will know that we are playing Tekkit. Now, we are going to be starting a completely new world, and I will show that, and I will jump to that in just a moment. And everything is pretty much built up. If you're not familiar with Tekkit, you do have to get a good deal of stuff before you can actually get anywhere with the actual Tekkit blocks. So the first few episodes will be uploaded at a decent pace until we can actually get to that point. And then it will probably be a weekly thing. We're going to try for maybe 20 minutes of video. Anyway, let me go create the world, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. And here we are in the new APG world. And damn it, pardon language, I'm in a jungle. This is not good. And let me explain why this is not good. One of the key things we need here in Tekkit is rubber. Unfortunately, the rubber trees that we need to get saplings do not spawn, do not spawn here in the jungle. I'm gonna get some dirt. We're gonna start climbing trees. So what we're gonna probably do is spend the entire first day just cutting down trees. And this may be boring, but I'll try to keep up enough commentary that you're not absolutely terribly bored with me. I need to get enough that I can make some tools before I start climbing trees, because I do not want to be up in a tree. I should point out there's a little achievement thing there. We're gonna have to pretty much ignore that. For some reason, even though I've done everything for the achievements, the Tekkit client does not seem to track them very well. So every time you start a new world, every time you start up the game half the time, you actually have to go through the achievement stuff again. Now this is cool. It's good that we're at a desert, because I may go and instead of creating a hovel or building my own house for the second night, or third, depending on how long this takes, we may actually just go find a village, because that seems like a good plan. Okay, so we're gonna go with the typical thing. We're gonna start out with a wooden pick. I'm gonna go ahead, actually I don't want to do anything else right now. I'm gonna start out with a wooden pick, and I'm going to work on getting some stone so that we can make some decent tools. You know, this is pretty much the typical start out for any Minecraft experience. Everyone who's played Minecraft is familiar with this. Holy shit! Well then. That was not expected. Okay, so thankfully we still have full health. I need to get back up to those cows, though. Let's just dig our way up. That'll provide me with all the stone that I needed. Hopefully our pick doesn't break before then, but we do have our crafting table. If nothing else, oh god, I'm going to have to make another pick before I can even get up, because I have these ores that I need to mine on the way up. At least this way I can show you guys the new ores relatively early in the... Wow, I cannot believe that was just a stroke of bad luck. I do hope that we can get up there quick enough that issues are not had. Okay, so here we have the typical iron, but we have a new material here. This is copper. Copper is used in a lot of things in Tekkit, and I'd like to gather as much as I can of it, because we will be using quite a bit of it for most of the technology that we have. let me just kind of go into saying you won't see this for a while because I need to actually get everything to do this with. But copper will be used. Copper is smelted just like iron, but we will be using it to make wires. And that's another reason we need the rubber trees, is because to insulate the wires, which we need the insulated wire from most of the stuff we'll be building. To insulate the wire, we need rubber. So, once we actually have the supplies we need... Ooh, is that uranium? That is uranium. Can I mine this with an iron pick? I do not believe I can. Oh, a stone pick, not iron. I need an iron pick for that, which is very unfortunate because I'm probably not going to come back for that. That sucks. Uranium is also a very good thing. I believe it comes from the Industry Craft mod, but it is used, you know, not just for nuclear energy. I can't see what I'm doing, so bear with me, guys. There we go. Daylight is achieved. Okay, it's not just used for nuclear, etc., etc. I cannot think right now. But it also can be used as an energy source for what we call an energy compressor, which we will be getting relatively soon, as soon as I freaking can. Okay, I still kind of have to craft my... I do not want to be too close to this ravine at all. I kind of just need to mark that or something. I'm just going to go over here, relatively close to the edge of the... You know, I've got plenty of stone now. Let's actually make some stuff like swords so that we can kill these cows. I need food, like, immediately. I always like to make 2 swords. I always like to make a good deal of starting equipment. So let's actually do that now while I'm thinking about it. Probably gonna need 2 axes. I usually only make 1 because I don't spend that much time gathering wood. And then I like to have 4 picks and 4 shovels. I don't quite have enough wood to do that, so let's make a few more sticks. I'm okay with wasting a bunch of planks because I had to look it up in a minute there. Planks because I will be using it quite often. Okay, 2 shovels and 1 more pick. So pick, axe, and shovel. Okay. Let's get rid of this. We're probably going to be sleeping in a tree, but I want to kill some cows because I'm going to need this food. Oh. Do I have enough? I do have enough for a furnace. Enough stone, that is. Come here. You know what? We might just forget the wood for now. I know. I'm going to cut down 1 big tree. That'll be enough. But other than that, we're going to forget about the wood because I do want to just go ahead and start looking for a village. We're really close to this desert. With any luck, there is a village nearby. I don't know where I'm going. I'm looking for more cows. I need to find more cows. There's plenty of cows over here. Thank God. I'm going to need to make... That's one thing, is you will not see me breeding animals in this Let's Play. Unless you really want me to. If you want me to, let me know. I will do this. Comments are appreciated. Suggestions are much appreciated. I'm going to need... I'm still a decent noob. I have a test world that I'm messing with. I'm kind of learning as I go. But I'm still a decent noob. Ooh, that looks like a plains biome. That might actually be good if we could just skip the village altogether. I still want to get 1 good... Sorry, it looked like these are shifting into normal trees, which would be fantastic. Ooh, the sun is already going down, so maybe we'll just climb a tree and stay there for the night. I wish these vines were connecting. Make this so much easier. Anyway, I'm going to need lots of suggestions because I'm not going to know what to build in a lot of cases. I have some ideas. I know everything I need to know to get a condenser, to get generally set up, to get sorting systems going, and to get some power going. And that's about as far as I've experimented. So if you guys have anything you want to see built, let me know in the comments, because that's going to be one of the first things I do. But right now, I just want to cut down this tree, and then I'm gonna go look for the village. I do want to try and stay relatively close to that area that looks like it might be plains. And if it becomes full night, we'll just hidey hole, and I will probably cut to the next day. I don't want to establish any kind of base until I found out whether or not there's a village nearby, or whether or not there are rubber trees nearby, for that matter. But if that becomes the case, then I'll be incredibly happy. I really need those rubber trees. Rubber is almost an essential material. Well, what am I saying almost? It is an essential material. Again, any questions, anything, I'm going to try to go over everything as it comes to me. Like, I've been explaining rubber the entire time, but we've not seen it yet. If you have any questions, and I'm going to try to upload these maybe every other day until we have a full established base and, you know, actual happenings going. Just so that we can actually get it going. But I do all of my content on a weekly basis. Like, I'm uploading about 4 videos a day right now. No, 6 videos a day right now. Or 6 videos a week, I should say. So I try to keep my content relatively spread out so that I'm not overdoing it. Okay, so here we are. Oh, and we've got some oil, like, right off the bat. I love it when that happens, because we're going to need that. We're going to make use of that at some point. Okay, I kind of want to stay close to this. It is the edge of a snow biome, which I'm not particularly happy with. I just need to find... Ooh, sheep. That's going to make this incredibly... That's going to make... The game is apologizing to me. Last night I recorded this a little bit better. And I just... This morning I had issues with finding it and making use of it. And now the game's just like, hey, you had so much trouble finding food and wool. How about we just give it to you for free? Isn't that nice? Now, I can find rubber trees in a snow biome, which I proved to myself last night. I was actually walking around saying, I can't find rubber trees in snow or jungle biomes. Well, apparently I can here, and I think I had a little bit of FPS lag. Apologies for that. I'm just doing a lot. Okay, let's stay away from that creeper. I need to find a house. I want to find a village. I don't want to... Things are going to get hairy if I don't hidey hole, actually. So let's do that. Let's actually go over to the stone wall. We're going to hidey hole here, especially because there's iron right here. Or, not iron, coal. We're going to dig into this coal and we'll hidey hole behind it. Ooh, I'm already hearing a skeleton. I really hope it doesn't find me. Okay. Make sure there's not a cave below me. Okay. Get that so that I can get out when I need it. We're gonna start starving very quickly if I don't get in here. So, as much as I'm trying to get this coal, because I obviously quite need it. Again, another quintessential item in Minecraft. I do want to get... Ooh, there's a cave down here. I want to find out if it's a dangerous cave. Let's go ahead and make sure again that I can get back up. Okay, before I continue on, torches. Yes, I did just use all of my coal, but there is more down here. Oh shit! That sound was one of my speakers falling off of my desk. I will be back in just a moment, guys. Yeah, when I'm attacked from behind like that, I get spooked, like, incredibly easily. Okay, gosh. Okay, so what I need to do here, again, continue that staircase. Now I need to build up. This is perfect because it's already built, it's already established. And what I could do is give myself some more wood here and actually just make a doorway. So... how do I want to go about this? I don't want to cut off this light. I don't really want to... Oh, forget it. Just take the torch down. Okay, that should be good. I'll put my not a torch, crafting table down there and actually make myself a door. And of course I'm going to tear all this down and take it with me. So I don't want to establish too much of a base yet. Let's go ahead and put another torch here just so that things... Okay, now the first thing I need to do is expand this roof because I'm not claustrophobic in real life, but too high roofs just drive me crazy. I cannot stand it in Minecraft to be in a 2x2 area. So, let's fix that issue before it becomes one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and expand on this, and we'll just kind of hidey hole for the night. If you're not familiar with Minecraft at all, then I guess I can kind of run off a tutorial. I made all of my tools. You could probably scroll back and just look at those, but I'm going to go into a brief explanation of how to craft them. And for those who are seasoned adventurers of the world of Minecraft, apologies for the same inane thing that you probably see in every single Minecraft Let's Play. At least every single Minecraft Let's Play that tries to be decent. Let's see. We do need a furnace, so before I go into the basics, we'll just make a furnace. A furnace is a flat circle of cobblestone. Cobblestone is the item we've been picking up. A little bit of information is that this right here is actual regular stone, but when mined it turns into cobblestone. Why that happens, I don't know. Maybe you're picking up the bits and pieces and putting them back together yourself. I need to cook this meat. Now, when cooking, a single piece of coal will cook 8 of any item. Well, we have about 16 items here, so we need to kind of keep an eye on this furnace to make sure that we don't overuse our coal. And we'll go back into the crafting thing here. Everything starts with sticks. You have to have sticks. Now, to make the essentials, you need 1 piece of wood or stone or iron. When we get that, we have some iron ore here that we can smelt at some point, or diamond. The basic materials. We do have more materials for this thing here in this mod pack, but these are the essential ones that we start out with in a normal Minecraft world. So any of the crafting materials, 1 block here makes a shovel. If you put 2 blocks next to that, you get a pickaxe. You take 1 block here to the side, you actually get a hoe. A hoe is used for farming. What you do is you hoe up the land. Sorry, I'm going to turn that off for a second. Hoe up the land and plant seeds on top of the cultivated dirt. And then it grows and magical things happen. We put another one here, we actually get an axe. An axe is essential for cutting down trees. It makes it a lot faster for cutting down trees. And then if we take this here, put 1 stick there, we have the sword. So that is the essential crafting of Minecraft. Before you saw me create the crafting table, that's just the 4 blocks there. I hear a zombie. Zombies are kind of worrisome. What's my difficulty set at? Because I don't think I ever changed that. We do want to set that to hard. That would explain why the zombies in the village on my test world. And thankfully I only put 1 coal in there. Because if I'd put more than 1 coal, I would have wasted it because I was standing there not paying attention. We're going to mine out all this coal before it's all said and done, but I need to kind of watch that steak. Zombies in hard difficulty, and I've tried not to play the game on less than hard difficulty. I kind of just didn't pay attention with Tekkit because Tekkit is a completely separate client to the original game because it's all standalone. They built it up so it would be standalone. You can have the regular game and still be able to play Tekkit as well without having to have different jar files. Oop, let's make sure. Oh, I hope I didn't waste too much. I probably did. I'm probably gonna need another piece of coal. If I do, I'm just not even gonna bother with cooking the extra pork yet. Turned too early. And there goes my wooden pick. So we're finally done with that. I can actually switch to my stone pick. If I'd had another wooden pick, wonderful part of this mod pack is that it automatically equips the next pick in line of that type. So you could be carrying, and I don't say pick, I mean tool. You could be carrying a lot of tools, and the mod will automatically equip it. It makes it a lot easier to mine. This is not something that happens in vanilla Minecraft, so FYI. It's really nice. I don't know what I was talking about before I said that, so apologies. Okay, it's almost daytime. I'm going to make a quick cut because I didn't set my timer for this episode, but I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are going to cut it right here. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Probably come up in a couple of days. I'm not going to I'm not going to flood the channel with the episodes here, but given high demand, I may continue with the every other day format. I do have a large workload with YouTube and external things, so please be aware of that. But if you want to see more, let me know, and I will ensure that content is provided. But on that note, I'll see you guys on the next episode, and thank you for watching.